There are a lot of other resources out there. Can anyone else think of any? Sure, go ahead.
What about clubs and stuff? Other social activities?
Oh, sure, for many people, gay, straight, or however they identify, bars and clubs are a big part of socializing. But what else? Try to think outside the box.
Well, definitely a gay church. I mean, that's where they should go since they feel so threatened or judged, at normal churches. At least at those churches, they won't get accused of, well, all of the things gays get accused of by religious people.
It was pretty awkward.
Yeah, I kind of felt uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah. Debbie. Yeah, whatever. Debbie thinks she's an expert on everything. Frankly, I'm not even that religious and I was offended. I think she needs to work on her generalizing about things. That, and she associates all religious people with churches. I have some Jewish friends who would have something to say about that.
Yeah, the gays. Where did that come from?
Yet another class where Debbie says something completely ignorant and no one says anything about it.
Well, definitely a gay church. I mean, that's where they should go since they feel so threatened or judged, at normal churches. At least at those churches, they won't get accused of, well, all of the things gays get accused of by religious people.
Naomi, it looks like you had a reaction to what Debbie said just now. Is it okay if I ask you to share that with us?
Well, I don't know.
Debbie, you mean?
Yeah, Debbie.
Debbie, I think that's a good idea, and you seem to really know a lot about it.
But I also felt like
Maybe you were making some assumptions about religious people, and that may have come across differently than you meant. And I just get really nervous when people use the word normal. You know what I mean?
Did anyone else have a similar or different reaction?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Okay, I'm just saying that I had a gay friend once who was Catholic and he had a very bad experience. So I do know something about this. And I just think that sometimes you have to think about your client's health first and foremost.
We're doing a lot more processing here than usual and around issues that, as you've just pointed out, can be very sensitive. So I want to check in to see what your reaction was to your classmates' comments.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think people took my comment the wrong way. I'm not like that.
You bring up a good point. If anything, this just shows how difficult it is to generalize about groups of people. All of us in this room have taken multiculturalism courses, are working on advanced degrees, and I think all know each other pretty well. It's still easy to misunderstand each other or make assumptions about groups or people. We can never be too multiculturally competent, so good job processing, everyone. How do you think we're doing on processing these comments this semester?
I think we're doing a good job. I mean, even just now talking about this stuff. I know I had a gut reaction to some of the comments, but now I'm kind of thinking about how my bias might have influenced that reaction.
Yeah, I agree. I think the point and even just the information about the gay church was really good for us to know, and we may have glossed over that the way it came out.